So, good day everyone. Today I'm gonna make a comparison video with regards to the original Arduino, which is on the left side, and the clone Arduino, which I bought in Lazada, which is the clone. So, as you can see on their printed circuit board layout or design, when it comes to its color, it's different. The, the original Arduino is green, while the clone one is blue. And the font size of the of the numbers and the things here is different from here, from the clone. But if you look closely, some of the aspects of it are most likely similar. And it doesn't have a word reset here on the reset button, while on the original one there is. And here it is T16, while in here it's just 16. There's some, you can see the difference. You can really see the difference between the original and the clone one. So let's talk about their specs. So for the original, the microcontroller is at Mega 328P, while here on the clone, it also says in its specs that it is also used at Mega 328P as its microcontroller. Both Arduinos has the same operating voltage, which is 5 volts, and but on the input voltage, it is recommended in the original Arduino. It has a range of 7 to 12 volts, while here on the clone Arduino, it says it is recommended to 7 to 9 volts, which it has a 3 volts difference between the two. So in the clone Arduino, it didn't specify the input voltage or its limit, while here in the original it says that its input voltage limit is 6 to 20 volts. And when it comes to their digital input-output pins, they are the same, which is given of 14 pins, of which 6 provide pulse width modulation outputs. It has 6 pulse width modulation output, and they're the same with regards to that matter. And for their PW digital input output pin, it's 6. They're just the same in the clone also. But and also on the analog input pins, they are the same with 6 pins. With regards to their DC current per input output pin, on the original Arduino it says 20 milliamps, and it's also the same in the clone one, 20 milliamps. And for the DC current for 3.3 volts pin, it has a 50 milliamp value, which you could put there a 50 milliamp on that kind of pin, and it is the same also at the clone. Both Arduino has a flash memory of 32 kilobytes at Mega 328P. But on the original Arduino, it is specified that the 0.5 kilobytes is used by bootloader, while it is not specified here on the specification of the clone Arduino. Its RAM is 2 kilobytes, which is also the same at the clone Arduino, 2 kilobytes at Mega 328P. The EEPROM is 1 kilobytes. It is also the same in the clone one, 1 kilobytes at Mega 328P. And it has a clock speed of, at the clone Arduino, it has a clock speed of 16 millihertz, and it is the same in the original Arduino, which is 16 millihertz. And in the original Arduino, it has the LED built-in, which has a number of which has 13, while it is not specified here on the clone Arduino with regards to the LED built-in, number of LED built-in. So they have the same length, which is 68.6 millimeters, width of 50.4 millimeters, and the weight of 25 grams. So you can notice that at some point they differ, and in the original Arduino, it is more specific with regards to its specifications. So its actual included USB controller, it says in the facts here that the original Arduino has the Atmega 16U2. It is loaded with 16. It has Atmega 16U2 and kind of firmware source where you just need a USB cable in order for it to pair it with your laptops or desktop, and it will function properly. And I guess it is also the same here on the clone Arduino. It says on its features that it uses Atmega 16U2, and you just need a USB cable in order for it to be programmed by your laptop. And as we compare their printed circuit board, here is on the left side you can see the original Arduino, and on the right side is the clone one. So you can see that they differ in color, and I guess I already discussed it earlier. And let's move on to their quality of soldering. Printed circuit board in the quality of soldering. So the back part of the original Arduino looks like this, and this one is the back part of the clone Arduino that I bought in Lazada. And at some point, the position of the soldered parts are just the same, but the quality of the soldering part is much smoother and thin in here on the original Arduino than in here. It looks like a thick one on the clone Arduino. And the words differ, as you can see. So that's it for my comparison review with regards to the original Arduino to the clone one and to the clone Arduino that I bought in Lazada. Thank you for listening. Bye.